Warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good day to you all. You are welcome to this section of revision of ICT. So quickly going on, I'll start with the origins of computer networks, which will say the definition of computer network is where a group or more of computers or other electronic devices that are interconnected for purpose of exchanging data and sharing resources. So the origin of computer network is attributed to ARPANET, which is the Advanced Research Project Agency Network, which was established by the US government of departments in 1969 to facilitate information sharing between government-supported research institutions. So the early networking devices, the first one we have the telex messaging network, which starts as a way of distributing military messages but becomes a worldwide network of both official and commercial text messaging units. And the second one we have the world brain. The third one we have the MEMEX. And the fourth one we have the ATM. While the fifth we have modems. Sixth, we have the air defense system. So the key contributors to network technology. One, we have the military motivation. Second one, we have the packet switching. Then the third one, we have Vince Cerf and Bob Kahn. These people developed the transmission control protocol, which is known as TCP, and internet protocol, which is known as IP, communication protocol that enabled the internet to function. And we have the Leonard Kellogg, which is the first to publish on packet switching theory as instrument in the development of ARPANET. Then we have the BBN, which is known as Walt Bernard and Newman, developed the internet routing software and control system for the initial ARPANET. Then going into the next topic, we have the basic components of computer network, which these components are hardware components and software components. So the hardware components, the first one we have the host device. These are the devices that send and receive data, e.g., we have the PCs, we have laptops, smartphones, servers, and we have printers. And the second one, we have the wired networks. The third one, we have the wireless networks, we have routers, and we have switches. And going into the next one, we have the software components, which are just two. The first one, we have protocols. Second one, we have network operating system, which is known as NOS. So the differences between wired and wireless networks, we said wired networks has physical Ethernet cables to connect devices directly to the router or internet, while the wireless network, it uses radio waves to transmit data between devices and access points like Wi-Fi. Then we have devices under the wired networks. We have devices attached to the router by a cable, limiting their movement, while the wireless networks are the devices can move freely within the coverage area, providing flexibility and convenience. And the third one under wired networks, they are more stable at speed and lower delay, especially with fiber optic connections. While the wireless network, it can be slower and more prone to speed fluctuations due to distance and interference. Then we have the types of computer networks, which we have the PAN, which is known as the personal area network, which connects within the personal range of individuals such as laptops, smartphones, and Bluetooth headsets. While the second one, we have the local area network, which is known as LAN. It connects computer and devices over a limited area like an office, buildings, schools, or home. While we have the metropolitan area network, which is known as MAN, it is a network that spans an entire city or large town connected to multiple LANs. Then we have the fourth one, which is the wide area network, which is also known as WAN. It is a network that covers a large geographical area, such a country or even the entire world, connecting to various LANs and MANs. Then we have other types of computer networks, which the first one we have the campus area networks, which connects to LANs within a limited geographical area, such as a university campus. Then the second one, we have the wireless area network, which is known as LAN. Then we have the VPN, which is known as virtual personal network. Then we have the CN, which is known as cloud network. So we also have advantages of computer networks. Number one, we have resource sharing. Second one, we have improved communication. And the third one, we have cost efficiency. While the fourth, we have centralized data management. Then the fifth, we have enhanced security. And we have disadvantages of computer network as well. The first one is security risks. The second one is high initial cost. Then the third, we have network congestion. Then the fourth, we have malware spread. The fifth, we have data privacy concerns. Then the sixth, we have dependence. Then going into the next topic, which is word processing. We said word processing is the act of creating, editing, formatting, storing, and printing text documents with the help of a computer. While being we said a word processor is the software used for word processing. And we have example of word processing packages, which is Microsoft Word, WordPerfect, WPS Office, then we have the Google Docs, then we have the LibreOffice Writer. So the features of word processor, the first one we have typing and editing text, which allows the users to enter and correct word easily. And the second one we have formatting, which is used for changing font size, color, and style. And the third one we have spell check, which automatically corrects spellings and grammar error. And the fourth one we have cut, copy, and paste, which move or duplicate text quickly. And the fifth we have save and retrieve the document, which stores work for future use. And the fourth one we have print, which sends documents to a printer to have a hard copy. And we have advantages of word processing, which it makes easier to edit and correct mistakes. And with this word processing, we can have a neat and professional looking document. And the third, we have it saves time and energy compared to typing manually. Then we can save and reuse documents. While the fifth, we offer spell checking and grammar correction. So the next topic, which is the feature of word processing. Number one, we have typing area, which is the workspace. This is the main area where you type your text. And the second one, we have the menu bar or ribbon, which contains the command such as file, home, insert, design, layout, review, or view. Then the third, which is the formatting tools. These are tools used to change how text looks. For example, we have the bold, we have italic, underline, font type, and size. We have the text color, alignment, which is left, center, right, or justified. And the fourth one, which is the editing features. These are the tools used to correct or adjust text. For example, we have cut, copy, paste, undo, redo, find, and also replace. So the fifth, which is the spell check and grammar check, which helps to correct spelling and grammar mistakes. The sixth, which is the insert features, which allows adding of pictures, shapes, tables, charts, and page number, and so on. So the seventh, which is save and save as, which help us to store the document on the computer or drive. Then the ninth, which is the zoom tools, which we use to enlarge or reduce the views of the documents. The tenth, which is the page layout features, it helps us to adjust